Yo, yo, yo. Hey, yo, what's good to all my heroes and villains out there? It's your boy LC. And guys, welcome to another episode of Heroes and Villains Collectibles. And yep, you already know it, guys. This is going to be the second part of us unboxing the Barber Stanley. As you guys seen last week, we did the unboxing to the astronaut Stanley. And I'm surprised about this one only because I've already had this Stan Lee almost 6 years. Okay? Almost 6 years, and I had no plans to opening him up. I actually kept him displayed just like that on top of the detail. You know what I mean? But the fact that we got our hands on the astronaut Stan Lee, that's it. You know what I mean? I just want to put both of them side by side, and that space background, the backdrop looks amazing. So it'll look dope for both of them. You know what I mean? But yo, before we get started, check it out. If it's the first time checking out your boy, make sure you guys go ahead, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and let you know when I got all types of videos, unboxings, toy hunts, mail calls, gaming streams, all that good stuff coming your way. Alright? So, without further ado, damn, I am very surprised. I'm surprised I'm opening up this because I'm like, man, there's no need. You know, rest in peace, Stan Lee. Like, I got some Stan Lee statues displayed, you know what I mean, that look really dope. But I was like, man, I didn't see really any need to unbox this one. I'm like, let's just keep it like that. But nah. Now I really want to open this one up to display it with the astronaut Stan Lee. You know what I mean? And, yep. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and pop this baby open. I've had this one for almost 6 years. Wow. Literally opening up this baby right now. There we go. Whew. So, really excited about this one. And that's it. Now I am completely happy. Now I am completely happy. I officially have the only two Stan Lees that I wanted, which was the Barber Stan Lee and my main one that I wanted more than this one, the astronaut Stan Lee. So, and we have Stan Lees already right here. So inside is where all of the additional goodies are. So let's see how open this one up. What's the best way? Find the best way. There we go. Like this. Like that. Okay. Right there. All right. So it looks like we got some instructions for Stan Lee. I need to start looking at the instructions. I usually never look at the instructions. Okay. Let's go ahead and take out. Oh, this is Stan Lee. I'm over here. Stan Lee. And then the box, which obviously the box is going to be empty. I'm sure there's going to be something inside, like the whatever additional stuff, right? We'll find out. Box is all light because it's empty. Like, I don't understand. Why would they do that? Why would they put Stan Lee in a plastic thing, and then like the astronaut Stan Lee wasn't a plastic thing, but Stan Lee was still in the box. You know what I mean? Let's open this up first. What's in here? To be honest, I don't even think there's anything in here. There is nothing in here. It's nothing in here. Why? I have no idea why they would do that. No idea whatsoever. But, okay. Alright, so let's put this box down there. Okay, now we have Stan Lee. And here, and everything else is in the back, right here. You would think these things would be in the box. No. You know? So let's go ahead and slowly take this out. There we go. And we have a strain of Thor's hair. Remember when he's cutting Thor's hair? We have a long lock of Thor's hair. And we have the man himself. Everything else is in the bottom. I think just like the other Stan Lee, he doesn't even come with much. Okay, but before we get to him, let's see what else is in this box before we start taking that plastic off. Like you see? So that's it for that. Now we gotta open up. See, there's another plastic in the bottom. Let's see what else is under here. So here, there's nothing. Just wanna make sure. And then here we have the Barber Stan Lee. So Barber Stan Lee. Thor Ragnarok. This is a nice base. Then we have the crotch grabber, which that might as well just put it right on it. There we go. It also goes up, goes down, however you want to set it up. And then it has, just like the other ones, just like all the other Hot Toys, some extra joints just in case anything breaks. But me personally, I try to be really careful. And then we have a set of, we got 1, 2, and 3. 3 sets of hands. So let's go ahead and start taking these out. So we have this one here, like grabbing hands. You would think he's shooting a gun or something. Then we have let's see, these right here. Let me see. Okay, this is gonna be left. Well, we have for the left hand, because I mean, well, the right hand, one of these, another right, one of these, and then for the right and left, one of these, a pair of these. This is like him doing the Spider-Man hand gesture with the web for the webbing. That's it. So those right there. We have that. Okay. And then last but not least, his glasses. You cannot have Stan Lee without his glasses. Oh no, there's something else here. like a grapple, which is what you would change out of the right hand. Part of his Barber. Okay, now that's it. He doesn't really come with much. You know, just like other figures that come with a bunch of other stuff, he does not. So both Stan Lees really don't come with much. And the man himself in plastic. Okay, let's go ahead and take off this plastic before we can get to the real thing. Be really gentle. There we go. That's one shoe. Next one. Second shoe, his arm, his waist, which is a piece of tape right here. There we go. And last but not least, boom, his head. Wow. Wow, I've had you for so long, Stan Lee. For so long. Look at that. So this one here, I'm guessing then you can take this one off. You see that? And then put this one on. But nah, I like the other one. Remember, that's the one we see in the movie when he's cutting Thor's hair. That's pretty dope, though. They gave an extra piece. But this is the one you see when he's cutting Thor's hair. It goes, and Thor goes, ah! He starts yelling. Oh, these things move. I didn't know that. Look, they move just like the movie. They're articulated. Nice. Oh. Nice. Real dope. Now, he ain't Stan Lee just yet. Only thing missing is now you're Stan Lee. Look at that. Got the glasses. Gotta have the glasses on them. Wow. This is a nice little piece right here. Yeah, I've had it for so long. If it wasn't, I'm telling you, if it wasn't because of the astronaut Stan Lee, I would not be opening up this Stan Lee. Nice. Yeah, and then you can put them on the, let's put this up some, because he's so tall. Wow. Do you know something? And then we got the lock right here. Yo, check this out. Look at that. You know something? I'm gonna probably have him. I was thinking of having him like with the, obviously with the Barber, with his machine and the Spider-Man hand, but I'm not gonna do that because I forgot we have this lock from Thor. So it's only right that I change his hand. So what the hand would be this one. So let's do that now. I know exactly what I'm about to do. I'm going to show you exactly. There we go. How he's going to be displayed. Yep. Oh my God, I would never thought. Wow. Okay, I just need a little bit of your thumb to open up like that. I just need to put this through. I need something like this. There we go. This is perfect. There we go. Got it. There we go. Holy snap. Hey, yo. This came out good. Look at that. This is exactly how he's going to be posed. Look at this. Hey, like, who's next? And look at that. Holding up the hair, got the barber machine. Woo. Yeah, like, cause I was like, oh, I'll just put him with the Spider-Man thing, but then I forgot the hair. You gotta have him grabbing the hair. I'm not just gonna have the hair on the floor. You know what I mean? Oh man, that is perfect. That is perfect. Oh man. Guys, this looks amazing. This looks amazing. I love it. I love the outfit. The texture on the outfit. Oh, he has something on his head. Yeah. Look. I'll take this off. There we go. Yeah. Stan the man. Who's next? I can't. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. It is amazing. That looks dope. We'll have this upwards. That looks really cool, man. Really cool. Oh, rest in peace, Stan Lee. Have him like that. A little bit to the side. Check it out. Said next. looks dope, guys. That looks dope. Yeah, these Stan Lee figures do not come with much at all. Do not. Like even the astronaut Stan Lee, it was just a few hands. The only thing extra that it came with, yeah, it only came with like about 2, 4. It was like 6, right? So 4 sets of extra hands, and then the ones that he had on, which is 6 total. And then the extra thing he came with was the astronaut book bag. You know, that backpack the astronauts wear. This one came with 6 sets of hands. The one he has on 7, and then came with this hook to replace the Barber. You know what I mean? This grapple thing to replace that one, but no, this one's better. And then the hair. That's it. That is it. So now I will be displaying Barber Stan Lee together with astronaut Stan Lee, and they're both going to look amazing in that space backdrop. Next, I love that strain of Thor's hair. That really looks cool. That really looks cool. So yeah, it looks real good, and then the articulation on it is really awesome. Unlike the astronaut Stan Lee, because that suit was so thick, this Stan Lee, you can move, you know, you can really pose him how you want to. You know what I'm saying? Just like any other hot toy, you know? So, nice. Yep. That looks amazing. That looks amazing, guys. Yeah, that's it. That's how I'm going to pose him. This is exactly how he's going to be. That's it. Just like that. Like he's walking towards someone saying, "Who's next?" Got him walking. "Who's next?" That looks really dope. Loving it. Loving it. Woo. But yeah. Hey, if you guys want to see photos of how he's going to look next to the astronaut Stan Lee, make sure to follow us on the Heroes and Villains Collectibles Instagram so you guys can check out photos of how they look together. It's going to be amazing. I still have to do the unboxing for that Marvel Select, the Watcher, so that way I can put the Watcher next to the astronaut Stan Lee. So that'll be dope. That'll be another video later on down the future. But I definitely have to do it because I want to complete everything. I want to have both Stan Lees, and then I want to have the Watcher with Stan Lee. So that'll be dope. You know? But there you have it, guys. There you have it. Short but sweet. Amazing. Love it. All this moves. Everything is awesome. So, guys, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this piece right here. Let me know your thoughts. Hey, let me know if you guys are hot toy collectors. Let me know if you... I'm sure you guys got this piece. You can still find this piece on Sideshow. The one you couldn't find was the astronaut Stan Lee. You know, but if you like this one, you can still find it on Sideshow. So... that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Once again, check it out. If it's the first time checking me out, make sure to subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and let you know when I got all types of videos coming your way. And yeah, be on the lookout for future more unboxings. I still have to unbox right here. I got now 2 Hot Toys to unbox. So I got now a total, now that these 2 are unboxed, I got Black Suit Spider-Man, I got 1. Zombie Deadpool, 2. Captain America, 3. Venomized Groot, 4. We have Iron Man, Mark III, 5. Green Goblin, 6. Astronaut Stan Lee, 7. Spider-Man, 8. We have Barbershop Stan Lee, 9. Mark V Iron Man, which I have to open up, 10. Dr. Doom, 11. Tony Stark, 12. And then Mark III Construction, 13. 13 Hot Toys in total. My collection is growing slowly but surely. But my next Hot Toy unboxing will be this one here. Iron Man Mark V. This will be my next one. And then my last one will be, boom, Dr. Doom. So be on the lookout for those. And of course, I still have some other Hot Toys coming my way that I'm waiting for. So there'll be a lot more Hot Toys coming. Alright? And like I said, I gotta open up that the Watcher from Marvel Select, which is somewhere in there. I got like about 30 different Marvel Selects that I haven't even opened up. But I gotta find the Watcher. I gotta open him up. Alright, so that being said, guys, this was dope. This was awesome. Comment down below. Let me know you guys' thoughts. And yeah, I'm excited about this one. Heroes and Villains Collectibles on Instagram if you guys want to check out the collection of Hot Toys, of the statues, of the Lego collection, all that good stuff. Alright, so that being said, this has been another episode of Heroes and Villains Collectibles. I'm your boy, LC. Until next time, guys. Peace.